Ryan Clark was actually supposed to be told today, Tuesday morning, that he was going to be let go in line with other layoffs. But because media inquiries were coming in so much about this, they decided to tell him while he was on air, allegedly. Now, I spoke to a source close to production over there at the show. I am told that this was handled with the least amount of respect and dignity for a man who's worked as hard for a network as he has, and he's been one of the faces of the network. I'm told it's alleged that the head of ESPN, Burke Magnus, had it leaked to Outkick, which is the outlet I just mentioned, who then celebrated and rallied conservatives support to control the narrative. I'm told that Ryan Clark was completely blindsided while he was on air.
Yeah, he didn't even finish the show.
Right. No, he got up during one of the breaks when he was told he didn't move forward with finishing the show.
So that was my question. What, he got up to go to the restroom, and they told him on his way to the restroom?
How did it happen? It was a TV break. Yeah, it was a break.
You gonna tell me a commercial break? They could wait till the show was over?
Let me tell y'all. So from what I'm told from my source close to production, a company like Disney broke the news to that outlet and then told Ryan, they allege, as he was on the TV break that we just mentioned, yet they were still posting his takes all day on social media, and they were trending yesterday because of the news of him being let go, because they were, trying to get the views. So I'm told Ryan Clark will be okay. There's a lot more that's going to come of this and how it played out. And it's important that Ryan has received a tremendous amount of support from the media, current and former players, head coaches in the NFL and NBA, as well as an entire company of people and producers in tears and shocked as this happened. I'm told that it's not about money. They still have to pay him, but people want to point out that we know why Ryan was let go. It's not because of his work. He just won 2 Emmys this year to total 4 in 3 years of Emmys. And so he was let go during the show he won an Emmy for, which is crazy. And it showed that he built. He was on top 25, the media powerhouse lists and all the lists that exist when you talk about like analysts and people in that world. So it was really shocking news yesterday when he was let go and they pointed to layoffs. But when I saw the news, I called you yesterday, I was like, this don't make no sense.
And it's crazy. All of them was at Fanatics Fest this weekend. Like even Jimmy Pitaro, who runs ESPN, and
yeah, he was just on stage.
Yeah,
Ryan was interviewing Spike Lee. He was
shook Ryan's hand.
Crazy.
Great job.
Knowing that they was getting rid of him on Monday.
And I saw people pointing to some of his takes and different things that went viral. But when you're a personality, you want any network will want someone that people are going to that cuts through, that people are going to listen to. So yeah.
Well, the good thing about the world that we live in, everybody has another platform, right? So not only is Ryan going to end up getting his money from ESPN, he still has to pivot.
Yes.
What I would do, him and Channing and Fred, I would just start doing the pivot every day. Right now the pivot comes out, I think, once a week with a guest.
Yes.
Right? So every day they can get on Zoom and do their sports takes and talk about the
and
sports
there's so much
news
to talk
of the day.
about. Absolutely.
And then still put out the episode a week with a guest.
Yeah, because the first thing, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, because he still has a platform, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, the first thing I went to do when I saw this news, I went to his platform and then I went to the pivot to see if they released anything, because I know he's going to want to control his own narrative.
Of course.
Right.
He'll be able to tell his whole story on the pivot.
Exactly.
But
so
that's what I would do. I would start doing at least, 4 days a week of the pivot. Monday through Thursday. They should do every day. I mean, like I said,
it's so much sports
news
going on
every single day.
Yeah.
And Fred and Ryan and Channing are people that folks trust when it comes to sports news. So why not do it every day?
Yeah.
Hold up. Every day I wake up.